Hi everyone, welcome to another Xiaodash test video. In today's video, we are testing out the F2 Pro. So I got it on Amazon for $3.99. So it was an amazing steal, and I wanted to see how good it could perform after installing the Xiaodash. So actually, Xiaodash came up with something new. You don't have to ST-Link your scooter anymore if it's not on the latest software. So that means I can basically, like, without ST linking, I can install Xiaodash on it. Also applies on the G2. I installed Xiaodash for a friend of mine, and I didn't have to ST link it, which is amazing. No more like getting the controller out of the scooter and manually doing on that. It's amazing. It was such a pain in the ass, and I just got the scooter, paid for the software, and just ride, which I'm doing right now. And I'm testing the scooter, and yeah, it was pretty impressive what it can do, man, for a scooter that is $3.99. So before I wanted to start about talking about the performances and etc. I am affiliated with Geek Buying, so if you're interested in buying e-bikes or e-scooters or anything else, make sure to click on my link in the description. I can get a small commission of it, and that really helps me out because I buy these scooters with my own money, and it's some type of way that I can earn from this hobby that I'm doing, which is making YouTube videos. Anyways, so about the performance, as you can see, I'm hitting over 45 kilometers per hour. I got really close to 50, but right now it's kind of a bit colder. Winter is coming, so maybe in the summer I can get over 50, which is really, really impressive. I got 49. I got a little bit of a headwind, and it's almost freezing, so keep that in mind. I'm not very heavy. I'm like in the 75-ish kilos. So still pretty impressive for, a small-ish scooter. This scooter is really light. I got the G2 before. I sold that one because I didn't have any need for that, and I wanted a lighter scooter, and that's why I got this one. But yeah, it's pretty impressive, man. The scooter, like, it also has like mechanical brakes, which was something I didn't like about the G2. But compared to the G2, this one is more punchier in acceleration compared to the G2, and it has similar like performance on Xiaodash because it uses the same controller. So basically, my settings that I use in Xiaodash, everything is on max because everything, like all the amps you send to the controller gets halved. So that means I bumped up everything, and there was no overheating or anything, no errors that I've gotten out of it. So yeah, that was fine. So I bumped everything up, and this is what I got. Like, I got over 45. I hit 49 kilometers, which is pretty impressive for this type of scooter. Also, compared to the G2, it's like this one is like 18 kilos, and the G2 is like 23. So it's a pretty big difference, in my opinion, for a lot of people that have shorter commutes and trying to take it on the train. This isn't an easy choice, and the braking was so impressive with the mechanical brakes and the motor braking. It stopped really well, um, but yeah, the range took a big hit. I got about 20 kilometers, and then the battery was dead, like 21, 22. That's my commute to work, and it was completely dead. Like, I had 1% left. So if you need more range, get the G2. But comfort wise, like, the front suspension is really comfortable. Like, I was like a bit skeptical in the beginning, but if you compare it with the G2 is a lot more comfortable compared to this one because it has, the same front and also rear suspension. But I've seen online that you can get a third party rear suspension from Monorim. So if you want to go all out on this scooter, add a little bit more of weight. I don't think it weighs that much more. So yeah, if you want more comfort, you can also do it on this one. So yeah, then it's probably comparable to a G2. I'm not sure. I haven't tested that suspension, so, but it's possible. That's nice to have. But yeah, the range took a big hit. But yeah, I tried the G2, Xiaodash, and this one. This one has more punch in the acceleration, probably because it's lighter. It makes sense though if you like. Yeah, it's just basic math. If it's lighter and has the same performance, of course it's like a lot more punchier. But yeah, the scooter is pretty nice. It has a bell and a horn. I don't know, that's kind of nice to have, I guess. Um, but yeah, everything is nice on this scooter. You have everything you want except range. For me, 20 kilometers is not enough, but for most people it might be fine. But yeah, I really like this scooter, but I don't think I'm gonna keep it because of the range. But for 399, man, I don't think you can beat this, to be honest. Like, there's no other scooter that's waterproof, light, and goes this fast. You can always install an extra battery because the Xiaodash software like supports it, so you can put an extra battery if you want more range. But I don't want to invest into that personally because I have so many scooters already. So yeah, if you have any type of questions, make sure to ask them down in the comment section below. So basically, if I summarize this video, the scooter is cheap, fast, decent puncture resistance because it's tubeless, nimble, has everything you want on it. It has blinkers, it has a bell, it has a horn, easy to maintain because it's Segway, so it's reliable brand, fast accelerating, decent speed. It just lacks range. So for most people, 20 kilometers might be enough, but if you have a long commute, maybe look at the G2 or get an external battery. Comfort is okay. It's good. The front suspension really helps out a lot, but there's no rear suspension, but you can add one if you wanted to. But yeah, that's basically that's basically how to summarize this video up. So I wanted to thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any questions, like I already said, make sure to ask them down in the comment section below. If you want to contact me, I also put my email in the description. And yeah, if you could use my link if you want to buy some scooters and stuff, that's also in the description. Alright, that was basically the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye everyone.